What's up, guys? Back with another video for y'all. Today we're gonna be breaking down some infield footage of when I approached a girl at a college campus during the daytime. So let's get right into it.
Excuse me. Hi.
Calling this entire time?
No. I literally just called you right now.
Sorry. Like, hearing things? I don't know.
You were hearing things?
No, I thought it was. I was like, what the heck? I was like, okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
I thought you were really cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name? Aries. Nice to meet
nice
you.
to meet you. Are you, what's your major?
My major? So it wasn't like finance and accounting, but that was like, I already graduated.
Oh, you did?
With an associate's and then like, yeah.
I have an associate's in accounting. I'm doing my bachelor's in economics.
Okay, dope. So what do you want to do then?
Financial advising.
Financial advising?
I'm almost done now, my senior year.
Okay.
Trying to push through.
You're 22? 22?
Yeah. I took a gap year.
How old do I look?
24?
Close. I'm 23.
You're my age then.
You kinda. Oh, you're about to turn 23?
Yeah, in a few months.
Okay. Wait, can you say your name again?
Big white girl.
Wait, but you
Yeah.
I was like, you're not a white girl.
Oh, I'm Abilene, so like everybody there's white. And so they're like, can I just say Allie? I'm like, go ahead, Allie.
So are you 100% Mexican?
No, I'm Salvadorian.
Salvadorian.
Yeah. Well, my mom.
Guys, notice how this conversation for the most part has been a normal conversation. All this stuff about W Riz and having good game, it's mostly just being a guy who's confident and has a normal conversation. You don't need to have this immaculate technique and trick when you talk to a girl and have this amazing pickup line. It's not about that. You would be surprised how much you would stand out from 99% of guys simply by walking up and having a normal conversation. Of course, throwing in some teasing, which you'll see in a minute, to like spike her emotions and make it a bit more fun. But just realize that it's not that complicated. All you're doing is socializing. You're just talking to a human being. Don't overcomplicate things that are actually very, very simple.
Her family's Lebanese.
Oh, Lebanese. Isn't that like
Middle Eastern?
Yeah.
So I'm half and half, but technically I'm from some of my parents.
Can you guess what I am or what I look like?
Speak Spanish?
Hola, yo soy Ares.
You're not Mexican, right? Are you Mexican?
I'm Mexican, yeah.
Okay, I thought
But
your accent.
I'm also mixed with something else though.
I don't know.
Greek.
Greek? What?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I just say Greeksican.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Greeks again. I say...
What do you
I
say?
don't know.
You say mutt or what do you say?
I say mutt.
Really?
Honestly,
You do?
They call my family, they tell us we're mutts because, you know, me and my brothers are all mixed. My brother looks white, like a white boy. Well, mixed with white boy. My older brother, he looks straight up Middle Eastern. And then I feel like I look straight Hispanic. I don't know.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Yeah, so, yeah.
You're already heading out? You're already done with class for today?
I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go make some food at my apartment, and then I'm gonna come right back and study.
Oh, damn. You're going to come study here?
Yeah, I'm just, because I can't study in my apartment. I'm just like...
Why not?
I just don't have it in me, because then I go to sleep. I take a nap.
Okay.
So I have a habit doing that. So I'm like, I have to come back and study.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're busy today, but whenever you're free, we should hang out sometime.
Are you gonna be on campus?
Sometimes I come, yeah, because I like to
okay.
visit my friends here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I make a lot of Greek food too. That's crazy.
Really?
Yes, I
So-
do. I was just thinking of because I eat a lot of Middle Eastern food. I mean, not Middle Eastern, Mediterranean food. Because I have stomach issues. That's like the only thing that like really hurt my stomach. So that's all I eat. And all the
So you know about gyros?
I made chicken ones.
Chicken ones?
I call them gyros. Sorry.
Gyros?
Yeah, I call them the
No.
right way.
What about like dessert like tiramisu? Have you heard of that?
Yeah, tiramisu.
Yeah, tiramisu.
Listen, I'm from the country, okay? I know I look ethnic, but I'm from the country.
So that's a quick example of just teasing her on the way she says tiramisu. Tiramisu is a Greek dessert. She says tiramisu, or she says gyro instead of gyro. And I'm just being a little playful about it, you know? They just make the conversation a little bit more interesting. And I want you guys to notice how I told her that me and her should hang out, and she just kept the conversation going, talking about something else. Instead of me trying to be like, oh no, she rejected me because she didn't say, yeah, let's hang out right away. I just went along with the conversation. I didn't make it a big deal. She wants to vibe out more, right? She wants to feel me out more, which I did that. So I continued the conversation, and then you're gonna notice later on, I'm gonna go for like the close or like the hangout again, and then she's gonna be way more receptive. All because I'm not being so needy. Like I threw it out there, but I don't need it. So a phrase that I use is lead it, don't need it. So this is a perfect example of real world experience using the phrase lead it, don't need it.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I speak Spanish still. I'm still from the country, so I'm whitewashed. But yeah,
I'll have to teach you how to roll your R's and stuff like that.
I speak fluent Spanish. My parents
Okay.
only speak Spanish to me, but
Okay, so you can speak Spanish.
yeah, fluently.
Okay.
Yeah. It's my first language. Spanish is my first language. It's just I'm whitewashed, regardless. You know.
I feel that.
Casita is what they call me here. They hear
Like-
me talk, and they don't expect my accent to come out the way it is. So.
I told you Aries, but the way it's supposed to be pronounced is Aries. You're supposed to roll the R.
Aries?
Yeah.
Like the Greek god?
Yes. But most people don't know that. They're like, oh, it's a zodiac sign. I'm like, no, that's not what it is.
Yeah, I think Greek god immediately. I zodiac signs. I literally barely learned about that until my roommate taught me.
Okay, so you're not like one of those girls that's like,
No, because I don't know. I was never around that. My mom was like, nah, don't believe in that. So
here, let me get your number.
yeah. Are you from San Antonio?
Yes, I am. I was born here and I've lived like all across Texas. I've been to Germany. I lived in New Mexico.
Were you military?
Yeah,
Military.
my mom was the Air Force. Okay.
But yeah, tiramisu. Sorry.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu. I know. I know I gotta snap out of that, but I'm just like, because I go home so often. It's 4 hours away, so like I can just get back into it every single time. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I just texted you my name, so you
Okay.
can have my number.
Is it the 210? Alright, I'll save your number. Do you go out a lot?
Sometimes, it depends.
Is it spelled like the actual Greek thing, like type that's spelled? Okay.
ARES, yeah. You're asking, do I go out like to clubs and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the weekend though.
Oh, same. I go Sundays.
To
Well, I go to the first for mimosas. You gotta get a little bit turned off of mimosas. and
Okay.
then go to the hills. But not recently. I haven't in a while.
okay. Well, I'd be down to go out
Yeah, let me know. I'm down.
for sure. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Here, yeah, I'll do beside him.
No, my hand.
So notice how at the end when I said we should hang out or we should go out, she said, yeah, for sure, I'd be down. So she was way more receptive at that time than she was when I first said we should hang out. So that's just a quick learning lesson for you guys. Like if you ever go for a hangout and you're talking to a girl and she changes the conversation or she doesn't say yes right away, don't take that as a rejection. You know, some girls just like to vibe out more and see a little bit about who you are. Because men were very like directional and goal oriented. Like we know exactly what we want. We want the number, then we want to take her out, then take her back to our place. But girls, they kind of like the anticipation. They like the plot. They like the story, the build up to the climax. So we need to learn to just be chill, be relaxed, don't be so outcome dependent, and have fun. All right, and notice how this was just a very, very normal interaction of just me talking to a girl that I found attractive. At the very beginning, if you weren't able to hear what I said, I went up to her and I said, excuse me, and then she was like, oh, were you talking to me back there? And I was like, oh no, I just started talking to you. And then she was like, oh, okay. Yeah, and then after that, I said, I think you're really cute. And she said, oh, thank you. And if you notice in her tonality, that's a very good indicator of interest. That means she received that well and she's enjoying that by the tonality of her voice. Because you can tell a lot by the tonality of a person's voice. So if she said, thank you, that's different from, oh, thank you. Do you notice the difference in the tonality? If you want, go back and listen to the, oh, thank you at the very beginning of the clip. Just subtle things like that you can pick up on. So as soon as I heard that, I knew I hooked her from the very beginning. Hooking is like, that she's interested and she wants to have a conversation with you, because you're not always gonna hook a girl right off the approach. But I could tell from the very beginning that she was very reactive to me. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Subscribe. I will be making more content for you. And if you haven't already, do follow me on Instagram because I do post a lot on there as well. That being said, I will see y'all in the next video.